PGA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, live coverage comes your way of the final round. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point. And not the way you want to start your morning. That is going to be trouble right out of the starting gate. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third once more. Nota, when you were a kid with those big dreams, 11, 12 years old, you're on the putting green practicing all those hours. The 4-footer was for what?
Well, these 4-footers and a lot of 4-footers today are going to be for one of the biggest prizes in golf, and that's an invitation to the Masters and to the U.S. Open. And for any young golfer trying to work their way up the ladder, those are the pinnacles of achievement in our game. So a lot at stake today, a lot of pressure. Let's see how it goes.
Now, that's not a bad shot. And the reason why I say that, you see the lie, thick, heavy, rough, just to forge that one out and get it on the green. Good going.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Okay, that's in for par here at the first. He's going to stay at 26 under par. On now to the second here at Bandon Dunes, a long par 3 coming in at 220 yards. And it is every bit of those 220 as well, as it can play up to 30 feet uphill depending on the tee box. Fortunately, shots that run long do have a tendency to funnel back down. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. from about 8 feet. Nicely done as he rolls that in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. We head to the third now, our first par 5 at 563 yards. Bunkers appear to be scattered on either side of the fairway, so accuracy is a must. This green is definitely reachable in 2, but it does run nearly 50 yards from front to back, so if your approach isn't on target, you could be left with a putt of better than 100 feet. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. That is going to move him to 27 under par. Next up, we reach the par 4 fourth, measuring out at 443 yards. The bunker left of the fairway complicates things a bit, and it is easy to run a tee shot right through the fairway. But if you do wind up in the short grass, the approach shot is one of the most panoramic in golf. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4. And that'll do just fine. This a little under 10 feet for birdie. Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And he moves to 28 under par. We turn northward along the beach here at the 445-yard par 4 fifth. Like the previous hole, the landing area is a narrow one, and it doesn't get much easier from there. The green's protected by a big bunker on the right, and be careful because those onshore breezes like to push the ball that way. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, well, that's very poor from that range.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. That one finished off. It's in for par. He's going to maintain that substantial lead. The second par 3 of this front side, another long one, this 6th hole measuring out at 217 yards. That voice in your head will be telling you, don't go left, because if you do, you'll be down the cliff and onto the beach here by 5 Mile Point. Okay, that one's dancing. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. We make our turn away from the ocean now and head to the par 4 7. At 411 yards, it offers a nice wide fairway to sort of bomb away into. That will likely leave an uphill approach for the second. The green, that is one of the more difficult on the course. All right, in the fairway. So from right around 80 yards or so, this is second. Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Down to Iona, this for birdie.
And this is going to be moving left the whole way. It's going to be one big arc all the way to the hole.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. The 8th hole is a par 4 at 385 yards. This one, similar in a lot of ways to the 3rd hole. The bigger hitters can easily clear those 2 fairway bunkers and, in theory, leave just a little pitch on for their 2nd. Oh, that's not going as intended. And that one a little wayward. It bounds off the fairway and right into the thick rough. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he's going to stay 28 under par. Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certainly not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing area off the tee. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
7 feet now for birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. We begin the back 9 here at Bandon Dunes with a par 4 measuring out at 380 yards. It's yet another hole where that blue ocean catches your eye in the distance beyond. This hole, fairly straightforward, but big hitters should take note of that pot bunker that sits about 30 yards short of the green. Oh, this is a big chance, but it's looking good. This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today. So now this, just outside 10 feet for eagle. Oh, yeah. I mean, some days you just can't miss, and this is one of those days. What a putt there as he'll walk away with an eagle. The 11th here at Bandon Dunes at 452 yards, a par 4. The putt bunker left of the fairway is the main concern on the tee shot. From there, an uphill second takes you to a green that slopes away and back toward the ocean beyond. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
No, I think he knew it right when it left the putter face. Didn't get that far enough out to the right. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. They make their par 3s long here at Bandon Dunes. This one, the 12th, measures out at 238 yards. This one at least is slightly downhill. Areas of concern include that putt bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back. Try to fly it all the way back there, but that'll be too much as it trundles over the back of the green. And missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain well under par. The rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in 2. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot. But a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. On to a tough one now, the par 4 14th, listed at 390 yards. Pot bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. That is absolutely fine. Now this for another birdie. Another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. 4 holes to go as we come to the par 3 15th, measuring at 206 yards. Best to avoid the short right bunker, which is the deepest on the golf course. Putting one in the center of this plateaued green is not a bad play here. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. Just going to sneak on by. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. This is one of the signature holes here at Bandon Dunes, the par 4 16. Some golfers play for the upper fairway, which gives you a bit of an angle to the green. Others, they stay down low, which is maybe a little safer. A third option is just to try and carry it over everything, but beware the pot bunkers and the gorse if you choose option C. Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
That ball was waving at the hole as it whizzed past.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, and it would be easy to leave this one short because we're going back up that hill with just the slightest bit of movement from left to right.
Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. A lot of these holes here at Bandon Dunes have big, wide landing areas. That is not the case here at the par 4 17. You'll need to thread the needle here with bunkers on either side, thick rough on the left, and a canyon to the right. But a safe drive in the fairway can yield a pretty good look at your second. And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. Yeah, well done. That's in for par. And he'll remain well under par. So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even an eagle. That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Chance now for another birdie. That should just about wrap this one up. It's a birdie at 18, and I think go ahead and celebrate because that lead now is close to insurmountable. So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.